critical to the success of every organization, how to manage time. Many times when we talk about time management, the concept of time management, in any case, seems to suggest that, well, you can manage time. But let me disappoint you by telling you that you can't manage time. And they said it's time management, so well, you are made to think that you can manage time. You can't manage time. You have 24 hours in a day. The hour hand, the minute hand, well, they will continue to tick. If you decide that, well, it is 2 p.m., you decide to try to tweak your hand to 9 o'clock. That is your problem. It doesn't mean it is 9 a.m. It is still 2 p.m. So you cannot manage time. What you can manage is that you can manage yourself to fit into that time. So essentially when we talk about time management, it is about self-management. Time management is essentially about self-management. And indeed, the principles that you need to manage self is no different from the principles that you need to manage others. If you cannot manage yourself, never think you can manage others. That is it. And the business that you're doing, yes, you have 24 hours, all over these 24 hours. You need to manage yourself to fit within the 24 hours. You decide when to sleep, when to wake. Well, a little sleep here, a little slumber here, what does it do to you? Obviously. So, well, you need to manage yourself to fit within. Being self-sufficient, well, you can sleep the whole day. Nobody cares about it. So essentially, when we talk about time management, we are talking about self-management. How am I able to manage myself in order to fit within the 24 hours that is given to me in a day? We are all given 24 hours in a day. You decide how to use your 24 hours. I decide how to use my 24 hours. So I need to manage myself in order to make very good use of the 24 hours that I have a day. And that has to do with self-management. Managing myself. And in talking about self-management, one of the critical things that you need to understand are the decisions that you make. The decision that you make today can make or make you. You make a decision, and that in itself can cost you some hours. Not making right decisions, not making right judgment in itself can cost you. Because people are able to make right judgment and make right decisions, then they are able to make very good use of their time as well. So our decisions that we make tend to be very critical. Let me walk you through some critical elements when it comes to this concept of time management. And there are some things we call common stealers of time. Common stealers of time. There are certain things that tend to steal time from us. Basic things, it steal a lot of time from us. One of them being lack of planning. My very good friend, Kwame, spoke about it. Because you are unable to plan your activities, you are unable to plan your day, you are unable to plan how you're going to use the 24 hours available to you. You realize that, well, yes, anything comes your way, a friend is just walking by, comes to sit in front of you, you have a long chat because you don't have any plan. Anything goes. By the time you realize, well, you postpone an activity that you were supposed to have done in a day too, and you are not able to meet a client's need. But once you have a plan for the day, you know what you're going to do at each hour, at each minute, what you're supposed to be doing. Clearly, in the course of the day, you plan your day. For instance, today, knowing very well that I had an engagement here. What I normally do is once I have an engagement in this side of town, that is the only activity for the day. In as much as I knew very well that, well, by 11 o'clock I'm done with this session. But that was the only activity. Once I get to the office, I can decide what to do. So that I do not feel that, well, yes, I've lost out. But that is the activity. So that objective is fulfilled, and that in itself gives me some reinforcement. I've been able to save some time and be able to put it through. So we are saying that, well, when it comes to planning, you have to be also realistic with your plans. But you deliver on time. This guy is so reliable. So I can imagine that, well, yes, the market can be cluttered. The market can have a lot of players there, but, well, your discriminant variable will be your timeous delivery. I discriminate by I deliver on time. So what? In as much as we all producing the same thing, they can trust me to deliver on time. And that is why time management becomes very useful for you. Under no circumstance should one client say that, well, yes, he does well, but when you need him, he will not deliver. And so when it happens that way, what it means is that, well, when they have an opportunity, they have an alternative, they will desert you. That is what it means. When they have an alternative, you gone. And that is the sustainability bit that he talked about. You cannot sustain your business when you are not able to manage your time very well. So it is very important. One also of the stillness of time is the fact that, well, yes, people would say that multitasking is good. It is another stiller of time. Your inability to do a single thing at a time will steal a lot of time. Let us liken this to the computer. Once a lot of files are open on the computer, what happens? It slows down. So once, well, it means what you've done is that you've opened a lot of files in your brain. It slows you down. So, well, whereas you could have used just 5 minutes, you reckon that, well, because a lot of things are hovering through your mind and a lot of things are going in there, you've opened a lot of files. And it in itself will slow you down. If you are the top exec of the business, you have not imbibed, you have not internalized the vision and the mission, then it means the business has not started. Because necessarily you should have imbibed and internalized it. You should be living it, and that it should become a way of life, expressing it for others who. And if you've not sold or shared your vision with the people you are working with, you have not started a business yet. Because if they don't know where you are going, they cannot bring up any ideas. They cannot contribute meaningfully. Take note. Just like you consider yourself a genius because you have a brilliant idea to grow your business, the guys that you are working with, they are also very intelligent. If you engage them and you have respect for them, they bring on board very useful ideas that grows your business. I don't know why I'm drifting and why my mind keeps telling me to talk about certain things, but I'll talk about it. One of the things that we teach law firms and engineers in the country now is giving up some partnership to their subordinates. In the past, you remember that in the country, you would have big law firms, Sampson and Sons. Some lawyers work under them, and because they are not sons, they can't become partners. So they were just there. And eventually you reckon that they break off to set up their own chambers. A lot of such engineering firms, young guys, dynamic engineers working with them, they grow they bring in them, they can't become partners. And they break off to set up their own businesses. I'm here to tell you that a good strategy, if you have identified the genius amongst you, be ready to give some shares. Get them to be part owners, because for individuals, just like you are dreaming big, they also dream big. Lest in future you tell me that they stole your ideas. that as which is the best way to motivate my employees? Which is the best way to incentivize my employees? And it's very simple. The response has always been integrate their goals into your goals. Get their goals integrated into your goal. And just as you are an entrepreneur, you have become a role model to him. So at a point in time, remember that he will also want to own his own business. And that is a goal. Once the young guy is working with you as an entrepreneur, he also one day would want to own. Which idea do you think he's going to take? It is what he's learned that he's going to use in growing his business. You are better off expanding by giving him some partners, some shares in there. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Think through this carefully, because what? Many people are crying that what the young man stole my business. He started with me, I exposed him, and and he's now doing it better. There are a number of pure water sachet manufacturing, and there are people who went through, they are doing better. So it is because, and I said, well, you did something wrong. You could have kept this young man as you saw him by giving him some shares in it. But now, all these businesses that he's grown would have been part of your business, and you would have just made only shares in it. Let us think through this bit, and let us manage ourselves very well in order to take advantage of the opportunity. Well, this is where I bring my sermon to a close. Thank you.